Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, or if you're returning, then welcome back. Today, we are doing another custom tactics video. In this video, I'm going to be addressing by far the most meta formation in FIFA Century, the 4-1-2-1-2 second. It's very useful guys, it's far better than the first variation, and I'm here to show you the best tactics for it. However, if this formation doesn't work for you, I've got plenty more tactics videos coming out, so make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on them. So, defense still is going to be balanced and our width is going to be 5. Now the reason for this is, if we use too high of a width, their wingers are going to be allowed to cut inside. And if we use too low of a width, it basically going to mean they're going to have lots of empty grass for their wingers to run through and utilise the ball into the box. Our depth is going to be 5. Now, you can use higher of a depth if you're slightly more confident in defending, but for me, 5 is perfect because you're limiting the chance of them having a counter-attacking opportunity. Our offensive style is going to be fast build up. Now guys, I usually say long ball. For this formation, long ball is by far the worst offensive style. The reason for this is, the middle of the pitch is going to be so compact, meaning if we thread one ball through, it's going to get intercepted. With fast build up, you can play 1-2s all around their defenders, and they're basically going to cause a lot of problems for them, and you're going to make the most of the opportunity, get a one-on-one opportunity, which hopefully you can slot away. Our width is going to be 6. The reason for this is we got no attacking support going forward. We want our left centre mids and right centre mids to occasionally go out wide and offer a cross for our strikers to tap home. Players in the box is going to be 7. The reason for this is we've got 2 strikers, 1 cam, 2 centre mids and 1 CDM. We want them all to get into the box. That's one thing I've learned with this formation, guys. Overload that box. Seriously, it's by far the most meta thing to do with this formation. Corner is going to be 3 and a free kick is going to be 2. Now, I always use this, guys. With free kicks, you're going to have the occasional free kick in a wide area, meaning you can't manually put players in the box. With corners as well, if you use too high, you're going to increase the chance of them having a counter-attacking opportunity. It's really not worth it. So yeah, that is perfect. Again, the 4-1-2-1-2 second. Instructions times. Strikers, stay central, get in behind, default stay forward. Now, the reason I use this is because we've got 2 strikers. The formation is very central. If we use balance width, our striker is going to push out wide, and our cam is going to thread through the middle, basically turning into a 4-3-3 formation, and we do not want that. Cam is going to have default, get into box, default, very good. He's going to play as a really attacking player. CDM, the catalyst of this side, is going to have cut passing lanes, stay back, default, cover center. He is going to be the person who creates a platform for our attack to build on. It's really useful, guys. Centre mids, now, they are going to be different. One of them, on more box-to-box CDM, or centre mid, is going to have default, get into box, default, and a slightly less attacking central midfielder is going to have every single thing on default, guys. Very useful there. Fullbacks are going to have stay back, default. Now, I've seen too many people use balance attack on their fullbacks. This is awful, guys. If you use this, your fullbacks are going to go too high up the pitch. Sometimes they even go up the pitch of stay back while attacking. They're going to go too far up the pitch, opening too many gaps in behind the defence, meaning they're going to be able to counter-attack us, make the most of that opportunity. Centre-backs are going to have default, same as always, guys. And goalkeeper is going to have comes across his and keeper. Now, I say this every single video, guys. I cannot stress this enough. This is by far the most meta instructions to have in your goalkeeper. He's basically going to play as a third centre-back, and I know that sounds ridiculously stupid, but it's so true. If their strikers are running in behind the defence, we've got one last man, our goalkeeper, who's going to hopefully slide tackle them, catch them by surprise, and cancel their attack. It's really useful, guys. Anyway, guys, I had the tactics and instructions for the 4-1-2-1-2 second formation. Like I said at the start of the video, this may not suit you, but I've got plenty more tactics videos coming out in the future, so please make sure to subscribe, as not only are you not going to miss out on them, you're also going to help the channel grow and support me. Anyway, guys, have a nice day, have a nice week, and don't forget to subscribe.